battlefields, with rebel infantry squads battling royal forces. Apart from some minor victories, it seems the royals were defeated on all major fronts and are in all-out retreat.
Some newspapers have called acid house music a sinister and evil cult which reminds you of leaflet and drug taking. The message is certainly getting across.
What do you know about acid house music?
I'm tired of being trapped inside a 4x6 box. All these schools want us to think, but they limit all our thoughts. So all these kids believe in is everything they're taught, even though some of it's true, but yo, most of it's not. Like the ones who govern us are always fair and just, and that all religions are free, but in God we trust. I feel more and more lately, people are spewing pus, telling kids sex is wrong, and the deadly sin is lust. All of our brains are rotting, this world is meant to rust. We got freedom of speech, but dear God, if you cuss, people trying to kill blacks and gays, yo, this world has gone nuts. Racism is clearly breathed in, but no one gives two fucks. It's America, as long as we got ESPN and trucks. No one cares about the cops shooting men down like bucks. So everyone who can hops on that ignorance bus. Yo, it's blissful peace, but tell me, is that peace all enough? Kids don't know that in the world times have been rough, but all they want you to know is the useless stuff. If I could tell the youth one thing, I'd tell you this: people will always tell you that this life is a gift, but as I've gotten older, yo, my view started to shift. This world isn't good, yo, it's always good for the kids, but one thing y'all need to know is that ignorance is bliss. Yeah, damn, man, ignorance is bliss. Just tell all the kids that America won't be okay. Or you politicians you respect, just tell y'all to pray. While those who follow others are left for another day, cause we got men in the office willing to kill gays, while we all sit concerned about YouTube plays, and ignorance thrives through a weed-driven haze. A revolution begins from the oppressed and rage, tired of being locked up like they're animals in a cage, tired of no one understanding what happens every day, cause all the news shows the Kardashians get away. It's like all they send out is mind-controlling rays, making our kids stuck in a blank and broken gaze. These sexual rappers speaking in 50 shades of grays. If you're shocked by this song, y'all might just be tased. I'm spitting lyrics like bullets, this hit you even if it graze. I'm young for this talk, but don't hate, just be amazed. These idols with more air in their heads than a bag of Lays, but their stupidity's just the next idiotic craze, allowing kids to look, comprehend, copy, then paste, taking everything they saw, accept all the shame. People see the name rap and think we're to blame. It's the minority who spit in the damage in the game. It just so happens they're the ones with the fame. If they spit real music, man, no one knows the name. Look at what the world's come to, cause the media's claim.
And we're starting with this. This is the view of the sky above the eastern Ukrainian city of Sloviansk last night.
Shit.
Its residents woke up to what they claim were incendiary bombs being dropped on their heads. That is a weapon banned by the UN and Kiev.
Really, there's no way to clean up the act on drone attacks or to